Vybz with DJ Panther Music on www.scandadempire.com. Scandat. Beat beat.
Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana dawo yami ayikholana buso wami awukholana ilondoloze zuhambe nami Jerusalema ikhaya lami ilondoloze uhambe nami zungangishilana Jerusalema
afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Welcome inside the H.O.V Vybz. Motivational Mondays. Usually DJ Panta. Special thank you to each and everyone who wished me happy birthday over the weekend, huh? And a special shout out to all the mothers. I want to say happy Mother's Day, man. Welcome inside, another edition of Motivational Mondays, episode 2, right here, man. DJ Panta music. And we're going to do it like this today. Today's topic is parenting. What is a parent? Who's a parent? Or you a parent? Yeah, man. Or what qualifies someone to be a parent? Huh? We're going to discuss it. We're going to dissect it. Jump inside a little later on and discuss it a little bit further, all right? In the meantime, special good afternoon to Brett Trini. I want to say thank you so much for the birthday shout out, huh? And all my guest listeners locked on. Welcome inside. Feeling today? Ceci a rosé, ceci, police, Tanolami, Louiselle, Napoli, Tate, Iali, Funa, Napoli, Puma, Louiselle, Sele, 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 Sele. Special good afternoon to you, Walmeet. Welcome inside, and I want to say happy Mother's Day to you. All my ladies locked on. Yeah, man. How was the weekend? Had a good time with Bella Doll and Cathy and Mr. Riddlers, Saga, Rookie. Yeah, we had a good time last Saturday. Yeah, man, for real. Yeah, man. My drinking partner left me, you know. Bella Doll, don't try that again, huh? 100. Don't practice that. When I jump on the drum thing. Yeah, man, yeah, man.
When the track get the pumping,
We had a grand time.
your country at the MC hammer.
Greatly appreciate it, man.
My camera.
Good vibes only.
Hey, my man they want like coupe, man they do like coupe, man they three like coupe,
Thank you so much, Wild Meat. What about this shout out, man?
man they coupe,
Yeah, man, for real.
coupe, I hate that coupe.
This is the kind of vibe I'm feeling today. How you guys feeling? How you guys feeling today?
What do you think?
After the long weekend, how you guys feeling?
Drinking, brown hair be the
Still recovering? What's going on? We're gonna talk about parenting later on.
Your girls know to reach me.
Yeah, man. Today's topic.
Stand by God.
Are you a parent? What considers one to be a parent?
Coupe,
What qualifies one
coupe,
to be a parent? What is considered good parenting? Yeah, man. Your feedback. We're gonna get inside of it.
coupe,
Yeah, look at the time. They're ready.
coupe.
Scandal.
We're gonna make a little vibey today, you know?
You see the coupe be crazy. You can.
Bella, don't try that again, you know. When we come to drink and play mass, you don't know. Love. Special shout out to Rookie. For real, man. Rookie up, big up.
Like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle. He talk say he want marry nene. Who want kem kedi feneme. Johnny Mo. I'm looking for my Johnny.
So while we look at getting a lot of drinks this weekend, huh?
Celeb
Based on your comment,
yeah, me holiday. It's a species, baby.
ladies,
Johnny leave me follow Cynthia. And I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle. He talk say he want marry nene.
I know them girls I'm looking for him.
Nene.
Ladies,
Imo.
what you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for my Johnny. Yeah. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo. Do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny, forget. I'm looking for my Johnny. I'm looking for my honey. You're telling me this, you're telling me that. I say this is not for me. Johnny do me conny. Johnny do me conny. He's doing me this, he's doing me that. But I know what's him on me. You go Canada, you go Tokyo. Yesterday he say he did Morocco. He dance,
So while we,
he sing a willow.
it look like he was wilding this weekend.
Tokyo. I go be
Say she had the entire bar, you know.
original go be.
Papa, yo.
I like Johnny leave me follow Cynthia. And I
But let's say some truth here. A little confession. I drank so much. The vibes were so nice. I couldn't even drive home.
he want marry.
I had to sleep in the backseat.
Kem kedi feneme. Johnny Mo. I'm looking for my Johnny.
Too much vibes.
Ayakata. Where
But never sleep in the car yet.
Johnny Mo.
And the rain was falling too. Papa, yo.
If I know see my Johnny, forget me. Yeah.
When I woke up, people was going to church, you know. So what is this? Big Sunday. People going to church, you know. And I know rising up midday, you know.
He did Toronto,
Couldn't make again, boy.
but they lie.
That is it.
So this one I go away, yeah. Ayakata, original go away. Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle, he talk say he want marry nene. Walk kem kedi feneme. Johnny Mo, I'm looking for my Johnny. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo. Do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny, forget me.
Welcome inside another edition of Motivational Mondays. And we're going to get inside the topic today, parenting. Are you a parent? What qualifies one to be a parent?
Baby, shake up your bum bum.
And lots more.
Your bum bum.
Yeah, we're going to discuss this in the second half.
Bum bum.
We're going to take you all the way to the top. Welcome to the May series of the H.O.V with your truly DJ Panta. We're going to do this with some Afro beats today. I know Bella don't love in this segment here. Why is she taking them?
All my ladies, shake up your bum bum. The girl, them shake up your bum bum.
Wild Meteors Wild this weekend.
You don't matter where you come from.
Yeah, but a special shout out to Trey Love and Debbie and Vanessa and Madman Justin, you know. Mr. Riddler's big up. I know Mr. Riddler's still recovering.
Ladies, shake up your bum.
Big up myself, Q.
Bum bum.
King Moses. Jingles. The regulars, you know. Where's Sammy at? Special shout out to Sammy. C. Terrell, big up. Easy Eyes among. Yeah, man. DJ Final Touch. Dr. Stretch Chantel. Special good day to you.
Baby, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum. Your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum bum.
All my guest listeners locked on.
Baby, shake up your bum bum.
The crew locked on via Facebook. Good afternoon to you. Welcome inside.
Ladies, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. The way she mine, she don't mess up my mind. The way you roll your behind, if you make them have to go blind. Me love you to beat up. The way she my music is sweet up. The way she dance sweet up. Everybody them I love it up. Baby, shake up your bum bum. Your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Baby, shake up your bum bum. Your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. The way you whine, make me go low, low. The way you whine, make me go low. All my ladies, shake up your bum bum. The girls them shake up your bum bum. The girls them shake up their bum bum. You don't matter where you come from. I'm still on the bum bum. All you got to shake up your bum bum. Baby, shake up your bum bum. Your bum bum. Ladies, shake up your bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum.
She say you be my man, and then I'll be your woman. I'm very willing, I'm ready to be your dad. You take me places I've never been before. This love is crazy, shit, you want testing me that. So I swear, anything you want, I go do. Say your love turn me to my mom. Tell me what them haters gon' do. No idea, they don't get password to the Wi-Fi. They just want to know our lifestyle. For your love, I know get control. See, I keep loving you every day. I'ma be high, but not today. You know it anyway. It's me and you against the world anyway. Even inside the rain, we'll go all the way. Cause it's nice to see the rainbow anytime the rain goes. Showed you to my day ones and they all like you. So I swear, anything you want, I go do. Say your love turn me to my mom. Tell me what them haters gon' do. No idea, they don't get password to the Wi-Fi. They just want to know our lifestyle. For your love, I know get control.
I can feel my face no more. I can feel my legs no more. What do you want? What am I doing?
Welcome inside. Motivational Mondays. Yeah, man, in 5 minutes we go. Dive into the topic today. We're going to talk about parenting. What is a parent? Who's a parent? What qualifies one to be a parent? And the question today, I want to ask you, are you a parent? I want you to chime in. And let's discuss it a little bit. In the meantime, we're going to listen to some Afrobeat, huh? Good afternoon and welcome. It's a new week. A new day. You got life, you got everything, huh?
Your DBT anti-modi. I'm a to that dollar, my bad dollar. I bet the pele, I'm on a bola. But no lati winter was summer. Music custom, I know the border. Duro time bit soldier. Paraje bit Koda. Garaton bit loader. Oh yeah, shout out sound bomber. NDDC, MD Maladaku. No, you don't you makaku. She shall go. I say, yeah, like you walk all along, so go share it to lagoon. How? Osun, Oji Ogbokpa, ọmọ tó sùn ló gọ̀, ọmọ tó jí ló gbọ́pẹ́, ó sùn ó gọ̀, Oji Ogbokpa, ẹni tó sùn ló gọ̀, ẹni tó jí ló gbọ́pẹ́. I feel my face no more, I can feel my legs no more, mo ti yó pa, mo dẹ̀ máa jó pa. I can feel my face no more, I can feel my legs no more, mo ti yó pa, mo dẹ̀ máa jó pa.
Call it celibacy. Many minutes different with me. Call it celibacy. Many minutes different with me. When I enter. Many minutes different with me. Call it celibacy. Many minutes different with me. When I enter. Many minutes different with me. On a massa. Many. Call it celibacy. Many minutes different with me. Call it celibacy. Many minutes different with me. When I enter. Many.
No.
try. You supposed to be try. Kill up for me, come person matter, person we don't mind. Boy, when I land so free on the sofa floor. So far so good, Koni Bajo. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, Bukao. Let me Bukao.
Welcome inside King Moses.
Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo.
Yeah man, for real.
Bukao. Let me Bukao. Let me see you.
The May series 2023. Our vibes. Yeah, man. But we give you 1 hour. There's vibes, yeah? Motivational Mondays, episode 2. And today's topic I bring to you is parenting. Are you a parent? Yeah. What's the definition of a parent? Who qualifies as a parent? Yeah, man. And much more. Gonna play one more and we get inside, huh?
Don't walk, don't try. Supposed to be high. Kilo go wolo shefu water. They see when I'm mad. When I land so free on a sofa floor. So far so good. Koni bajo. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo.
Mufasa, yeah Mufasa, not Mustafa, hello Alpha, no Kokosa.
Girl, your body, she know, I shake and we shakala. She
say looking yash kili go. Papa the roll like rolling boat. Oh, who's seen it? Body the move like do gang. Hello, I come out to tape. Be the kale. Get your body is a controller. Get your body is a controller. And your body do me down all over. Say your body do me down all over. Kilo boy, kilo venom. Jump by, jump gay. Kilo boy, kilo man. Jump far, your body. Call me Mufasa, yeah Mufasa, not Mustafa, not Mustafa. Hello Alpha, no Kokosa. Girl, your body, say no, I shake on shakala. She say looking yash, give me good. Papa the roll like a rolling boat. Oh, pussy and body to move like do. I come out
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to get inside today's topic. We are going to discuss parenting today. Who is a parent? What is the definition of a parent or parenting?
Artlist.io.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get inside. We're gonna discuss this one real quick today. Motivational Mondays. Do we have any parents locked on right now? Like your mother, your father? Yeah, we're gonna talk about growing up with our own parents. How was that like? So Bella Doll is a parent. We have anyone else locked on here is a parent? Like, how about co-parenting? Let's get into it. Some would say parenting is the process of raising, promoting, and supporting the physical, emotional, and social development of a child or children. Yeah. Trey Love said parenting is a lifetime commitment. 100% agree. By the time you have a child, you bring a child into this world, I think you are committed indefinitely. Or we should be committed. How about that? Yeah, we're gonna get into this today. Yeah. What defines a parent? Or some would say what parenting looks like, what it feels like. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside episode 2 of Motivational Mondays. And today's topic is parenting. Yeah. How was parenting towards you as an adult now, like growing up? How was your parents? How was that? How was that like? Let's get some feedback. Love Jones said that she definitely agrees, huh? That parenting is a lifetime commitment. I think most of us would agree to that. So my question would be, how much of us as parents really make that commitment, that sacrifice, the ultimate sacrifice? Do you believe as a parent right now, or parent to be, or guardian, are you really making that ultimate sacrifice to be the best parent you can be? Let's talk some things today. Birch Trini, welcome inside. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome inside Motivational Mondays with yours truly, DJ Panther. And today's topic is parenting. What is parenting? Yeah. What is parenting? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Guys, talk to me. So Sammy said it's subjective. How do you mean exactly, Sammy? Let's chime in. Let's do this. What does parenting looks like to you? What it feels like? What it requires? So we say it's a lifetime commitment. Okay, what are we doing exactly to ensure that you are being the best parent to your children or your child? Ladies, chime in. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Because I know ladies, that's 24/7. They from the time you become a mom, it's nonstop. It doesn't switch off. I think, you know what I mean? It doesn't switch off. I mean, not discrediting any other, the male, but for a woman, I believe that that's one switch that never turns off. So Trey Love is saying parenting is making sacrifice. What does that sacrifice looks like, Trey Love? Let's get into details. So while me just chiming in, and she said, I just be trying to help guide my son in the right direction and to stay sweet and humble. All right, we got some feedback here from Birch Trini. As a nanny, having the care of someone's child for 10 hours a day, you are responsible for their well-being, manners, and nurturing. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of the same words repeating itself here. The ladies are saying nurturing keep coming up. Women were born to nurture. Are we all gonna agree on that? Trey Love said parenting is nurturing and loving the child you bring forth into this world. Okay, so let's talk about single parent. So it seems like we got some single parents in here. Wild Meat said, as a single parent though, yeah, it's tiresome sometimes. How do you cope with that? Single parents locked on right now, how do you cope? How do you navigate that? Doing it by yourself. How was that experience like? Give us some examples. So Sammy is agreeing with Wild Meat as well. It's tiresome. Okay. Okay. We need some of the guys to chime in now. Because I know some single parent, and it's the father and there's no mother. Most times in society we see the kids get left with the mom and the dad is not in the child's life. But there are instances where the mom, it's the reverse. So guys, tell me how single parenting it's like to you, because everyone is experiencing different things. We probably have some things in common. Express that to me. So Trey Love said she watched her mom stayed without and make sure that her school fees were paid and ensure that she had food to eat. That is sacrificing. Wow. Sammy is saying just do it. Just do what exactly? How do you mean? So we're going to chime in here with Bella Dollar. And she said, I take it one day at a time. I am still learning how to be a parent, but I make sure that my son doesn't go without. I teach him on a daily basis to show him an abundance of love daily. Teach him life skills, education, mannerism, everything. Oh, wow. And the list goes on. Yeah. So the ladies are heavily engaged in this topic. It seems like we have a lot of parents and single parents. Yeah. So tell me, as a single parent, what happens when that moment comes and you cannot provide or give the child or children what they need or want? How do you deal with that? How do you cope with that? What advice you can give to help someone else deal with that situation? So Trey Love is saying that as a single mom, it's hard mentally and emotionally at times, especially when you don't have the support to raise a child. Okay. All right. So we're going to chime in here with Wild Meat. And she said, sometimes I watch my peers who have kids and their kids' fathers are in their life. My son doesn't ask, but it takes a toll on me. I can't show him how to be a man, only what I think a man should be. Hell, I barely know what that is. Yeah. So that right there, we're going to just, touch on that a little more. As a single mom, we're gonna start with the single moms. Can a mom or a woman teach her son how to be a man? Or can a father teach his daughter to be a woman? Wow. So Brett Trini said, but I know that's being a parent is one of the hardest things, because you know you're not just thinking about yourself, but your child. Most times sacrificing things you need in order for your child's comfort. Wow. So it seems like parenting requires a lot of sacrificing. You no longer be number one. Your children becomes number one, and you are number few in this scenario here. That's what I'm gathering. I might be wrong. Some might agree, some might disagree. But it seems like parenting requires a humongous sacrifice. Like you gotta go without so they can have. That is some people's definition of being a parent and a single parent. Yeah. So we're gonna get into that. So what happens when the mother and the father is in the child's life? Both parents are there, but the kids comes out not what you expected. Now, whose responsibility is that? Who's to blame? Who's to hold accountable for that? When we have a scenario where both the mother and the father is in the child or children's life, and as they will say, they go astray. Who's responsible? Who steps up and say, well, okay, it's my responsibility. It's that's me. I dropped the ball here. Do we have that? Do we have that where someone or both of them steps up and say, yeah, we failed. We missed the mark. What happens then? Wow. So I guess some people are getting emotional about this topic because it's, they experiencing it. But let's talk about it. Sometimes in life we gotta face it. That's how we get through things, Avoiding it. You know what I mean? It's sometimes is. I don't believe it's a solution. Facing it, facing reality, accepting what is. Then we start looking at what we need to work on, the solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome inside Motivational Mondays, episode 2. And today's topic is parenting. So Sammy is saying today's show requires about 3 hours so we can go in depth. So maybe we could do a follow-up, a part 2, and we get into it. So we got like a few more minutes. And we want to know, we was asking, what does parenting looks like, feels like, what it requires? Who is considered a parent? Good parent, not so good parent, guardian. You seem to have some guardians in here too. Yep. How is that? How is it being a step parent, a stepfather, stepmother? How is that? How is navigating that? So while me just saying, she's not gonna lie, I'm tired. It has been times when I feel like for what? I'm failing as a parent and I only have one and I'm still learning. All right. So, Walmy, you say sometimes you feel like you're failing. Okay. But what are some of the solutions? What brought you to that? What brought you to the point where you write it off as you feel like you're failing? Because, emotions, feelings change. You know how you feel now, in the next hour you feel different in whatever way. How do you cope? What do you do when you feel sometimes that you are failing as a parent? What is your go-to? What is that? What does that go-to look like? So Trey Love is saying you gotta keep pushing. She's giving Wildmeat some advice here. She said, I can relate to how you feel right now. Let it out if you have to. But keep pushing. Your son gonna grow up to be a real man. Teach him what you know and how a lady should be treated. And also how he should be treated as a man. But don't forget to instill in him the good deeds. Because you're doing great. All right, so some words of encouragement here from Trey Love. And she's sending it over there to Wild Meat. Yeah, man. Support. Support. Anyone who was brought up with their grandparents, how was that like? Yeah, at one point in my life, I was living with my grandma, rest in peace. And that experience was totally different from growing up with my mom. Yeah. I would say that I wish that in time and putting in the work that me and my mom could have a better relationship. It's not where I envision it to be, and it's painful at times. Just like sometimes you see your life a certain way, and then life really happens, and then it's like, what is happening? What is going on? So I pray about it. I try to use different methods because everyone comprehend and reciprocate things differently. But I would say, my mom, sometimes she feels like she failed me. She has expressed that, and I had to tell her like, hey, mom, with your situation, whether it was deliberate or not, or the choices you make, you did the best you could have done with what you had. So I want to thank her for that. She might feel differently, and I was like, you did your best, and if you do your best, knowing that you do your best, I can accept that. I guess we all want the big house and the big this and the lavish this, but yeah, parenting could be tough. What it is going to your parents, asking them for something, and they forced to tell you no, or they give you an excuse, or they tell you, okay, well, for Christmas, and Christmas comes and it doesn't come, you don't get it, and then birthday come around and you don't get it. Seeing all your friends have it, your neighbors have it. Yeah. So I'm gonna share that. Like, honestly, like, I wish me and my mom could be better. Yeah, I think I'm lacking my mother's love. Like, yeah, I need more of that. If I can get more of that, then yeah, I think that was definitely. See, I'm start smiling already because I could just imagine it. Because I know my mom, she's a strong woman. She is a strong woman. You know what I mean? She is, big up yourself, Sandy, man. For real. I don't know if you're listening right now, but Sandy, I love you. And I'm proud of you. You did your best. Thank you, Mom. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day too, man. It's not just one day. A mother's role is 365 days. Yeah, man. Love your mom. And we got some work to do because you only get one mom, you're going to get one dad. Whether you speak to them or not, whether they're alive, rest in peace to those who have lost their parents and grandparents or guardians who've been there. Yeah. At the end of the day, you only get one mother, biological mom, and one biological dad. Yeah. I love them both. I love my father as well. We don't get along. It's even worse. I have tried to, bridge the gap so many times. But as we get older, sometimes we get set in our ways. And that is a tough one for me to accept. But in life, I ask God to grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, and the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So I just want to say that, yeah, my mom and my dad is not together. That ship done been sailed. So it's been kind of, rocky growing up. But my stepfather stepped in, and he played an amazing role, and we have to give him credit. The retired Honorable Mark Isaac, I want to say thank you for all what you did, and stepping in and teaching me and grooming me and mentoring me to be a better individual, a young man. Now I'm older now, I'm 36, and I'm still learning. It's life. We never stop learning. So yeah, a special shout out to them, man, and all the people that, the neighbors who played a role too, like, you don't have to be biological, always. I believe that a parent is anyone that steps into your life and help mold you and guide you and, wants the best for you and they show you the love and affection and with unconditionally. Because sometimes people show you love conditionally. But yeah, special shout out to those people. Yeah. But clearly, parenting it's the ultimate. I believe it's the ultimate sacrifice. And I want to say a special shout out to every parent, every guardian, yeah, every grandma, every single mom, every single dad, or the home that has both parents. Special shout out to you guys. But keep on keeping on, and do your best. Do your best, because kids learn from you directly, and they also learn from you indirectly. So yeah. I just had to share that. I just want to say I love you, Mom. Dora, Sandy, love you. Alvin Augustine, love you. And the Honorable Mark Isaac, I love you too. And everyone else that played a pivotal role in my life to help shape and mold me into the best adult, young adult. Well, I don't know if I'm young, I want to put young in there anymore at 36, but yeah. I want to say thank you guys. Yeah, and all the parents, man, out there listening, keep on keeping on. Keep on doing your best and finding ways. Keep making a sacrifice. And then maybe one day there's an old saying, once a man, twice a child. I'll say it again. There's an old saying, once a man, twice a child. So with that being said, we were born, we were kids, and as we get older, we go right back into that phase, where we need someone to take care of us when we were a baby, and it's the same thing when we get older, So that's where that saying comes from. Once a man, twice a child. And I say this to say, do your best, take care of your kids, show them the love, give them the time, and support their dreams as well. A lot of parents don't support their dreams, their children's dreams. It's what they want them to do. Support your kids or your kid dreams, whatever they feel comfortable. Don't judge them. Support that, and they will excel. Yeah. Support. All right, guys? Because one day those same kids might turn around and have to take care of you, All your friends will be gone. Yeah. And sometimes the only thing left is family and your kids. Yeah. So you want to, whatever needs to be fixed, whatever you need to strengthen up, tighten up on, keep working on that, keep making the ultimate sacrifice. So let me get back into some comments here, because I think I took a moment there. I took a moment. Yeah. A moment too long, probably. Yeah. Parents, support your kids' dreams, man. Invest in your kids' dreams as well. Not just the clothes and the shoes and the toys and stuff like that, man. And invest in your kids' dreams and goals. Trust me, it's a good thing to know that your parents support you, they don't judge you, and trust me, it wonders happen. I'm lost for words there. So I'm gonna just read a few more comments before we conclude here. Yeah. So we have, keep on trying. Yeah, keep on trying. I know it's easier said than done, but yeah. Let's see what we've been missing here. Today's topic is parenting. Yeah, definitely. Trey Love said grandparents are our backbone as well. Yeah, there's a lot of grandparents who stepped in and really bridged that gap and really, make a lot of things happen, ease the burden, made the sacrifice, meet them on the half, as you would say. yeah, grandparents really, 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 really played a pivotal role in a lot of us upbringing, you know? Yeah, yeah. But I know this topic is rather sensitive, and but we have to face it sometimes, you know. We have to face it. You know, sometimes we cry. You got to let it go. You know, let the emotions flow. As I said, I cry. I cry all the time. And when I cry, sometimes I feel better. You know, the anger, the pain. You know, my body feels different. You know, my mind, the stress. Yeah. But to all the parents, I want to say good job, and keep doing your best. Keep making those sacrifices. Keep supporting your kids, dreams and goals. You know, doing what is necessary to make them the best adult, so they can pass that on, that, you know, the generations to come. So I'm gonna read a few more comments before we leave. So while me to saying her granny was and still her best friend. Yeah. I know a lot of grandparents is close with their grandkids. Yeah, for sure. It was always easier to talk to grandma before my mom. I'm trying to build back me and my mom's relationship now as well. So I feel you. Yep. Yeah, grandparents, they shit. You can't, they listen to everything. They, you know what I mean? That's like the safe space. So if you're a grandparent, yeah, man, I want to let you know that you guys play a pivotal role as well. Y'all definitely help the process of parenting. So a big shout out to all the grandparents and the grandparents to be. I'm gonna read a few more. So King Moses said, I think good or not good, we must remember that we are here out of thousands of seeds that didn't make it. And we were the lucky ones to let it sink in. All right? Yeah, man. Yeah, so it seems like a lot of people are saying that we just scratched the surface on for this topic, parenting. So I'm assuming that we will have to do a follow-up, maybe part 2 to parenting, because it seems like there's a lot more to discuss and digest. Yeah, so we're definitely going to work on that. This is episode 2, and I'm learning as we go. You know, we are getting feedback. Topics are welcome, and we can do our research, and then we come back, and each and every Monday, God's willing, as long as we have health and strength and the internet is working. Yeah. And we're gonna discuss some things. Some might be comfortable, some might be uncomfortable. Hey, but some things we have to discuss, we have to face, we have to get through it. And I want us to get through it together. You know, where each one teach one, iron sharpened iron, and we show love and support to each other in many different ways. Not only on a social level, but we can give someone a call and have a open and, you know, honest conversation where you can help someone. Sometimes one conversation can change someone's entire life or perspective, you know, on a situation or a problem. All right. So special shout out to each and every one. We're gonna try and fine tune this show as best as possible and make it more, you know, entertaining. I just want to say thank you guys so much. But before we leave, we say, yeah. Sammy is saying that with every parent on this live, you're doing great. It's not going to feel like it all the time, but you're doing great. And I support that message 100%. Do the best you can, you know, and if you know it's genuine, you know that was your best, I believe that you can live with yourself. Yes, sometimes what your best might be, it may not be 100% for someone else, but you cannot pour from an empty cup. So don't be too hard on yourself, and don't be too scared to ask for help. A lot of people don't ask for help, or they're too scared, too much pride, maybe shame. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Right? Keep doing your best. Keep giving your best. It's better to try and fail than fail to try. And don't be too hard on yourself. You know, give what you have. You know what I mean? Give what you have. You know what I mean? Love yourself first. Because if you cannot pour from an empty cup. You gotta love yourself first. You gotta take care of yourself first. Because if you are no good to yourself, you will be no good to no one else. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the time. And I hope definitely we're gonna do a part 2, possibly part 3, based on the feedback. And thank you guys so much for sharing, chiming in, giving your input, giving some feedback, giving some support to each other. I want to say thank you guys so much. Until next time, yours truly, DJ Panther from the Scandat Empire. Ladies and gentlemen, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and ultimately your values become your destiny. Thank you so much.